You
It's a
okay?
little bit cramped in here, isn't it?
Oh, well, we would be happy to have this meeting in your office, Ashley, but you have a strict no chairs policy.
That's right.
Yeah, and I'm with Milo on this one. I'm a big
Well,
fan
I'm
of
just saying,
chairs.
We're pro
you
chairs.
think that the the boss girl would have a bigger office. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Nothing more,
Well,
nothing less.
should we go to hers?
No.
Then why don't we just start the meeting then?
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Makes me the truth when I got your ear. Welcome to my space gym, yeah. I be on the hardwood, you be in the second tier. Gonna be checking in Tasmany Devil and getting my Lola. Hold me on your shoulders when hitting the bucket and screaming up. Yeah, I got the double, yeah. Never really knew what I had till now. Taking down, take a look around. Seal that account and hit the ground. I ain't mad. Why you mad? I might say just play that little louder. Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power.
Hey, what's up, brother? By any chance, do you have any more Glacier Freeze in the back? I don't see any in the fridge out here.
For who?
For me, bro. I'm right here in front of you, man.
Yeah, I think we all out.
So if Shep would say you're selling one?
Nah, Chef's my boy. His money's no good here. Your money's also no good here, but for like the opposite reason.
Well, I didn't know y'all two were like that close. I never seen you two together.
Yeah, that's my mans. We like follow each other on social and everything. I'm Lozo the Crown. I'm sure you seen me.
Lozo the Crown. Yeah, I seen some of your
Yeah,
posting.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. And
All right.
Chef retweeted me a bunch too, so we good.
Okay, cool. So if I retweet you, could I just get the Gatorade?
Nah, bro. I don't want your weak game.
Angel Lim, that's you.
Yeah, I'm from Baltimore. What up, legend? Legend. Legend. Every time you see me looking at.
I just got clowned by your boy Lorenzo.
Wait, what?
What? What happened?
Yeah. He refused to sell me a Gatorade because I wasn't Shep. And he called me a coward without a backbone.
Whoa.
Are you kidding
Mm-hmm.
me?
not wrong.
What?
You serious right now?
In a manner of speaking.
Would you like to explain what you mean by that?
Look, we all know that MP's not actually a coward, okay? But
Yeah.
he is under an intense amount of scrutiny on social media.
Yeah.
And when it comes to succeeding in the social game, Lozo the Crown knows more than most. MBAs mean very little in this space.
Excuse me?
If Lozo the Crown calls MP a coward, it doesn't mean that it's true.
You know what? I like what you said about Perk needing to crank out content.
Makes me the truth when I got your ear. Welcome to my space gym, yeah. I be on the hardwood, you be in the second tier. Gonna be checking in Tasmany Devil and getting my Lola. Hold me on your shoulders when hitting the bucket and screaming up. Yeah, I got the double, yeah. Never really knew what I had till now. Taking down, take a look around. Seal that account and hit the ground. I ain't mad. Why you mad? I might say just play that little louder. Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Break a window, make sure that you wake a neighbor. Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior. Mad? Why you mad?
Hey, MP. I wanted to talk to you. Thanks for coming by.
No problem. What's up, coach?
Here's what I want you to
Why? Check. That ripper, neighborhood superstar. Corner slip.
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about... Going to switch here. MV's checked in. Taking a look at the Lakers. Russell is out there with MP. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's James in at the small forward. Murray, no good. The Lakers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense.
Let's go. Lakers substitution. Lonnie Walker.
And here's Jokic outside. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Murray dishes to Gordon. From deep, Jokic. The Lakers with the rebound. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The shot by Bryant, no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's MP. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For Denver, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Najee. And another miss by Denver.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
And it's in there.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
And Walker kicks to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. MP's got 9 points. Well, it's no secret that MP was a very controversial pick, Greg, by this team. The debate between him and Shep Owens will be argued for a long time, I'm sure.
And you can see both sides of the argument. A player who does the little things versus an athletic monster with upside. The fan base, though, has made it pretty clear they wanted Owens.
And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 9. Jackson finds Caldwell Pope. This one for 3. Lakers with the rebound. Here's MP. And the last second.
Your Nuggets 11. The Lakers 20. Y'all like to right now. Substitution on the court.
Enjoy the league.
Green comes in for Bruce Brown. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Jamal Murray. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
MP passes to James. Back to MP. Lets the three fly, and he's good on the three ball. He's got 12.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
So for the Lakers right now, they've got MP. He's out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's James in at the four-man position. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And another miss by Denver.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. MP shooting foul. 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical. And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. MP against Jackson, and here's MP for 3. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Denver Nuggets.
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
All right, fellas, time to acknowledge the players of the week. Looking at the East. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Jamal Murray is out there with Brown, and it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. Gordon for 3, the rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
The shot. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
It's Porter outside. And again, Denver no good.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
MP kicks to Vanderbilt. Jokic against MP. Vanderbilt setting the pick for MP. Rebound by the Nuggets. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter.
One thing about Aaron Gordon that stands out is his insane athleticism. He's capable of some incredible dunks. And because he attacks that rim with such ferocity, it makes it special to see him go to the rim.
Some solid defense from Brown. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. And another miss by Denver. We've seen Gordon compete, Brent, in the dunk contest like you. And there are some who would say he should have won. What about you?
You can make a strong case that he was robbed, and Aaron actually does. But we see that under the legs, leaping over the mascot dunk on so many highlight reels. Just a special athlete, and what a special contest that was.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Porter, no luck.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Wide open look here for Murray, and again, Denver no good.
And you know what? He's just not